Without watching film, how would you assess not only this game, but kind of back-to-back wins here on this Florida trip?
Well, this was I believe, the only team we didn't beat last year was the Magic. So, and it seems like every time we come on this Florida trip, we play Miami first, play really well, win the game, and when we come here, we just don't have the energy to get the win for whatever reason. So to go on 2-0 on this short trip to Florida is outstanding. 6 in a row on the road, I believe, dating back to our game in Utah. The defense all night long was fantastic, and when you guard a guy like Paolo Banchero, an all-star, and you hold him to 4-17, that's where it starts for us. We can be a lot better with the ball. Too many turnovers, way too many offensive rebounds for them, but love to clean those things up after a win.
CB took his turn on Paolo, and then he also had 11 rebounds. You mentioned how he wanted to rebound better. To go along with 20 points, pretty damn good game.
Great game. Yeah, great game by CB. And, 5 offensive rebounds, being active on the glass, and super efficient, to your point. And what I love also is, when you get to the foul line 7 times, that means that you're attacking the basket. That means you're getting dirty down there. And you're not just standing on the perimeter. So I thought CB was outstanding. Michael got it going in that third quarter, which was great. Nikola, another triple-double in 3 quarters. Jamal Murray continues to play at a high level. Russ, and guys off the bench. It was another team win for us. And now we go home and have a couple of home games before going out for another long road trip.
Coach, you mentioned the defense. What has changed in January overall with the defense? Is it the players trying harder? Are they getting their roles down? Is it the how would you explain the uptick in defense?
I think it's want to. I mean, there's a direct correlation to us becoming a much better team and winning a lot more consistently because the defense is much improved. I think going into tonight, the last 12 games, we had the #1 offense in the NBA. We had the number 8 defense. And there's no way in hell that we can be number 8 in the NBA last year and be middle of the pack. So I think our guys understand if you want to win and win consistently and beat good teams, the defense has to be, it's got to be there every night. It's got to be a constant. And I think a big part of that has been our three-point defense. Our three-point defense is much improved in the last 20-something games than it was compared to earlier in the season. And that's helping us out as well.
You got a team of jokers, not just Nikola, but I mean fun guys. When you see a play like DJ getting that rebound, dunking on top of KCP, and the bench is going crazy, there's smiles going. Is it hard for you sometimes not to just smile in those situations too?
Yeah, I mean, you got to find joy in anything you do. Obviously, we put so much time into this. You got to celebrate the moments. You got to celebrate the small victories. And then obviously for a guy like DJ, if he's out there and making a quality play or an athletic play, you want to celebrate that. And I always love, when I watch film, I don't just watch the guys on the court. I watch our bench, and I see who's into the game, who's supporting their teammates. And obviously I think we've had a selfless group for many years now. And you want to see that. You want to see that camaraderie, that brotherhood, and everybody cheering for each other because that's what it's all about.
I had one more, how did you feel like the second unit played tonight? You've got a group out there that seems to be playing well together. They're enthusiastic. They're athletic. Are you happy with what they're giving you?
Yeah, obviously I was really concerned for Peyton Watson. Obviously hit his head. I thought he made a couple of terrific defensive plays at the rim, showing off his athleticism and his rim protection. And anytime a player hits his head like he hit, you get worried about it. And he seemed like he was doing okay at halftime, and I think this is maybe hopefully just more a conservative approach, making sure he's okay. But I'll go back and talk to the training staff. But yeah, I mean, Julian Strawther, we need his offense. I thought he had some great box outs tonight. He had 4 rebounds. Aaron Gordon, a guy that started a lot of games in his career. DJ and Peyton, that's some talented players across the board. And I couldn't agree more, Chris. I think that bench unit has been really solid for the last, 15, 20 games or so, and that's helping our starters out as well.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.